everybody. We're here with Matthew because I haven't seen Matthew in a really long time, and we made a new world and everything. Well, he made a new world. But we're here with Matthew. Yeah, we are. And today's topic... No, they're nice people. I know I do hang out with you. No. I have a lot of work to do. I'm going to Los Angeles for the PlayStation convention. Matthew, I've got a lot of work to do. I'm going to... What? I believe you actually have what? Matthew, you know this is more effective if you put this underground and have a block on top of it. It still sucks in the stuff. I'm just giving out demonstrations. Okay, well, we're here with Matthew, and see, he built a small little house and went creative a little bit, but that's alright, we'll forget. Okay. Well, today's topic is the PlayStation convention that's coming up in 170 days. And the reason this topic is coming out is that we're putting this topic so early on is because I actually do need to convince Matthew before it hits 150 days, or else there's no way he's going to get some of the money. Because he's just, yeah. And no, you can get $2,000 in a month, but he would not be that dedicated. So Matthew, what do you think about going to the PlayStation convention? What? It's like he's doing his own thing. He's not even talking to me. So sad. No, I don't want to do that. Wait, hold up. Wait a minute. Do you know what I did to Matthew? Matt, do you know what I did to Huntsicker? Okay. Okay, here's what I sang to Huntsicker. Matthew dance a good clown. Why, cause I'm not brown. Bro, to have a meltdown. Please let me hanging around. Okay, fine, just stop. Come walk with me. Just don't dance, Matthew, too shitty. Can you please sign the check? Buy a car. That's alright. We'll dance around in the street without really getting in it. Can I please dance for the guys now? No, Matthew, you keep sitting. What? No, Matthew, you keep sitting. Because I'm like messing around with Matthew. I'm singing a bunch of stuff involving Huntsicker. So I'm like this. So I'm like singing that song with Huntsicker as he's trying to dance. So I'm like, Huntsicker dance a good clown. From the song. Shouted his name to it. It was funny at the time to me. Matthew was like just smiling. I was doing, okay. I don't tell you this much, but I do a lot of magic. Like illusions. No, in real life. I do illusions in real life. With the cards. I do illusions with cards. Yeah, card tricks. No. So, no, it's like... Yeah. Well, we'll see each other in Los Angeles. Matthew's like, no. Okay. I might be able to pay. I won't know. I'll need about $4 grand. But I might be able to pay. You never know how much money I can get in 170 days. So basically I'm doing magic tricks with Matthew. And I do magic tricks all the time, Matthew, so I have to sum up. It's basically the same trick, but it's just a different kind. This one I did a card trick about saying, what's your birthday, and I guessed the card. So this is what I did. I said, pick a card, any card. I put the card in the deck, and I said, what's your birthday? He said, March 24th. So I counted 24. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I counted 24, and I said... And the deck, all the cards that were left, I said, these aren't your cards. And I threw them to his side and said, these are your cards. And I just got 3. I got 1, 2, 3, 7 down. 1, 2, 3, 7 down. 1, 2, 3. 3 sets of 3. It's like January, February, March. So it's 3. 3 sets of 3. So then I said the remaining. I said these aren't your cards. So I'm like, and then after that, I'm like, Matthew, pick a group, pick a group, and he picked the group, and that group had his card, and Matthew has an obvious telltale, but I knew the group has card because of another reason, which I'm not telling my secret. But it's an obvious telltale. He had just a giant smirk on him, just trying to hold it back. So he's like, and those aren't your cards, and he set them to the side. No, that's not how it went down. It went down like this. He picked the deck. Those were nice cards. Sent to the side. Then I said pick 3, and then I put those cards into singles. 6 cards, and then I put cards in a group and 2 rows of 3. I don't know why I'm trying to mine ore with a wood pickaxe, but 2 rows of 3. And I said Matthew picked 3 cards. He picked 1 card that wasn't his card. 2 card wasn't his card, but the 3rd card he picked was his card. And when he picked the 3rd card, got 9x. When he picked the 3rd card, he smiled, which is an obvious telltale sign that that's his card, but he didn't, and I said, this ain't your card. That ain't your card. Put it back. And I knew it was his card, just not for that sole reason. It was for another reason. I was keeping track of the card while I was doing all this. I also shuffled the deck and everything to make it look like I didn't know where the card was, but I really knew where the card was the entire time. So, he put the card on top of the deck. I said, Matthew, I'm going to shuffle this real quick, and I was just shuffling for a bit down here, and Matthew wasn't really paying attention. If he was paying attention, he probably wouldn't have noticed that I slid the card that was his, that he took out, and put it into the shuffle, and took that card and put it behind my back. And I said, Matthew, pick one of these cards. And he picked the card that was his, and pulled it up and smiled the biggest smile you could ever see. I mean, like, it was Joker's smile that's twice as big. I mean, it was ridiculous how big that smile was. And it was funny, because I'm like, that's your card? He's like, how'd you do that? I'm like, and granted, I do a lot of magic tricks with him, so he doesn't really get surprised by them anymore, as often as he used to, so really tricking him was kind of awesome that I get to see him big smile like that, and it's really nice. Yeah. I talked a lot. Yes, I did talk a lot. Well, I did one. Wait, has it been 10 minutes? You're wrong, Matthew. It's been 8 minutes. It's 8 minutes. How do you know? Oh, okay. Also, another story. Now I'm not going into that. I'll say, you wouldn't really do that. You have to pay for another headset. Okay. I'll be quiet for a bit. I'll just take my headset off and talk for a bit. Okay. So also, I do a lot of magic tricks. I do a lot of magic tricks. I do a lot of things with cards in general. I do also do cool structure cards, and I had this sick castle. Just as sick. I had to put these last 2 cards on. No, I'm not talking about the time where the guy accidentally did it. No, this one, I still hear you. Okay, I threw it over there. Okay, I threw the microphone over there. I swear, if he goes above over and says, I still hear you, and be like, okay, just shut up. Okay. It's funny, you still hear me. You didn't see it. So, I was talking to Matthew, and I was building this cool wall, this circular wall, around this little structure that I had. And Matthew, no joke, went over and said, I'm going to use airbending, and he just started blowing as hard as he could. That wall would not go down. And then he walked away, and it fell. And I'm like, what the frick? Why? He says, I did it, guys. I'm like, no, you did it. You walked away before it happened. Man, I'm just like so mad at him because he was the last one to do something. I never successfully built the round wall, but I built a wall of cards, and it wasn't that good looking. But it got the job done. What else did I do? I also do some plain magic cards where I'm like, pick a card and I just skim through a bit, and I say, this is your card, and they just like, oh my god, how you do that? And then sometimes I shuffle the deck and say, and then the card's at the top, and I'm like, pick the card at the top, and they're like, that's not the card. And I'm like, of course it's not, because it's at the bottom. I just show them the bottom of the deck, and they're just astonished. Well, not everyone, just the people that don't really know how it works. But the people that do know how it works aren't really that astonished, but they're impressed, slightly impressed. Also, I got a lot of iron now. I'm gonna get back with Matthew. Okay, Matthew, did you get done with that thingy? He took his headset off. Just like on the screen. Matthew! Did you get done? Like this game, like what could you possibly want? No, that just made my day. I got a bunch of iron in the furnace. I want to do this stuff too. Like, stop it. Stop it. You know? Did you ask your mom, about it? At least? What? You didn't ask your mom about it? Did you ask your mom about going or not? Did you ask your mom about going or not? You didn't. What if I pulled out $4,000? Then would you ask your mom about going? What? I would steal her. Like, what if I gave... Okay, what if I had the funds? I'm not saying I would. What if I had the funds? Then would you go? Because I have 170 days. It's in June 13th. It's in summer vacation, Matthew. Well, okay, it's the day before your birthday. So you're gonna say no because it's the day before your birthday, and you don't want to go to Los Angeles on your birthday. No, it's in Los Angeles. I misread it. My bad. Like, Matthew, come on, it's Los Angeles. You get to stay in a nice hotel with a giant pool. What? Well, it's a nice pool, and you can bring your PlayStation 3. We get to hang out and see all the cool technology, cool stuff, and play some new games that haven't even been out yet. That's kind of a perk. What? I see the freaking minecart. Where's... Oh yeah, I can't ride things. I'm sorry. I don't know. Where would Matthew hide his things? What's this popping out? Oh my god! Okay, let's see, I like how it's just this little area right here. Just this tiny area. And you can definitely see it, because I'm like wondering, what is the purpose of this? And I'm like, oh, okay, it's just... And then I realized there's a minecart up there. I'm like, okay, the purpose of that is to keep whatever's behind that hidden. But it kind of looks obvious. Okay. I kind of am. Well, unless if me and Matthew are on a big debate, who's smarter at the moment? Yeah. You know the song "Hey My Friends"? Matthew, you know the song "Hey My Friends"? Yeah. Do you know the song "Hey My Friends"? Okay, it's just like this song, "Hey My Friends," and then there's a cool fight scene with these two guys. There's this guy in a Waldo shirt, then this other guy in a nice blue shirt and white. Then there's this, and then Herobrine comes out, and I'm like, that's Matthew. The Waldo shirt is Hunsaker, and I'm the guy with the cool eyes. Okay, it's like this. It's a cool fight scene where a Herobrine fights a technological robot, and not a robot, but more like a cyborg, and we're like all like outcasts, not outcasts, but wanted people. And then there's a guy with a Waldo shirt and a hoe as his, and a shovel as his weapon. And then there's this guy in a nice blue shirt and gold, and like a gold ingot on the t-shirt, and a hoe is his weapon. I'm like, that's me. The Waldo shirt's Matthew, and you are the Herobrine that beats up the giant robot dude. What? What? Yeah, that's why you're the Herobrine dude. You come when you're needed. Only when I'm needed, because if I'm not needed, why should I come? Oh, that's a really good song, honestly. And I hate it, like, Matthew, you know how I tease Matthew? He really just gets me back. You know how? Like, here's what he does. Every time I sing a song, I sing some songs to him and everything, because, you know, asking for how does it sound. And he says, okay, I guess. I'm like, he says it every time. It's not like that one, it's not like just that one thing, like, he doesn't know if it sounds good or not. It's like, it's just genuinely he's doing it on purpose.
I would be going that way. Alright, look. So you got plans that makes you need a rock.
So that's Matthew and me on the discussion of PlayStation. I'll see y'all later. I'll have to see y'all later. And talk to other people about my channel, because I get really lonely talking to myself because no one actually watches the videos except Matthew. And heck, even he doesn't watch the videos all the time. Yeah, see, he watches. See? See? And I die a lot. Yeah. Yo! You gotta watch that video, because I still, remember the time the witch, I punched the witch off? It's still alive. Yes, it's still alive too. It might do. It might. Like, it's still alive. Like, I can go back to that witch. I even said in episode 5, that witch is still alive! I gotta see y'all later. Bye!